this is going to be our end of the year kind of wrap up for 2021. And you could chime in on this too, obviously. But I have some yearbook superlatives for the class of 2021.
For this year, okay.
For this year.
Okay.
So, for example, there's like the superlative best all around was the superlative I found. So I'm guessing for like a high schooler, that would be someone maybe who's good at academics. And
maybe like they get good grades. Maybe
Yep.
they're involved in extracurrurals. Maybe involved in an athletic
Right.
like of some sort. I think I get that. Yeah.
I took this to be like my best all-around characters, and my favorite all-around characters for the year were the Johns from Halloween Kills.
Yeah,
Big
I can't
John.
disagree with that. They popped in my head right away. Yeah, them or just Michael in Halloween Kills.
Well, so my class clown
Yeah.
is Michael Myers from Halloween Kills.
Okay. Mine is Tommy Doyle from Halloween Kills because
Different reasons.
yeah.
He is what you would call a clown.
Sometimes the class clowns don't realize that they're the class clown.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm getting this thing a little closer to me.
Yeah, the Johns, that's a great one.
So class clown is Michael. Best all around are the Johns. Most accident prone is also for Halloween Kills,
Oh man.
and that would be Vanessa.
Which one's oh my
The one that
goodness.
shoots
Yes,
herself in the
yes. Yeah, she's accident prone all right. Whoopsie.
My cutest couple. So I went with the couple. I don't know if you've seen Jacob's Wife with Barbara Crampton and Larry Fessenden, but it's about an older couple. It's directed by the guy who did the CM Punk movie that I really liked. I believe his name's Travis Stevens.
I don't think I've seen it. No.
They're an older couple, and they're trying to kind of like rekindle their relationship.
Okay.
And they're my cutest couple. I voted them the cutest.
Very nice.
Barbara Crampton and Larry Fessenden.
Well, with Barbara, I mean, she's cute.
Yeah.
She's Barbara Crampton. Yeah. So I want to throw one out there real quick for what was it? Not clumsiest, but most
accident prone. Yes.
Leon from Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City. He tends to
Got Lee out a little later too.
goof up a bit. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I threw that out there. Yeah.
Most athletic. So my choice is Gabriel from Malignant. And
I've not seen Malignant.
Are you
still.
aware of what happens in the second half of Malignant?
No.
Gabriel is the most athletic.
Okay.
For sure.
I really need to watch it.
Yeah, I think you would very much enjoy it.
Yeah.
Most likely to succeed. My choice was Mimi. She's the little girl from Psycho Goreman. Psycho Goreman is by the guy who did The Void, and it's a very irreverent, like gore comedy. And she's basically a brat, and she controls the power of Psycho Goreman.
Okay.
She tells people to frig off. That's her catchphrase.
Sounds sweet.
So she is most likely to succeed.
Okay.
Best celebrity lookalike. I have Fiona Doroth from the Chucky TV series.
God, dude, this is just reminding me how little I've watched this year in terms of like, it's amazing.
What they did with Fiona Doroth is they had him play young. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on Chucky's real name right now. Charles Lee Ray. She played young Charles Lee Ray, and they basically just made her look like her dad looked in the 80s.
So cool.
And it was awesome. They just put her in like Brad Dourif makeup, and
That's so sweet.
They had Brad Dourif do the voice for her.
So weird.
Okay, so you've seen this one. Most likely to get ID'd when they're 30 years old, the zombie baby from Army of the Dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because he's just going to be a baby the whole time.
That's true. That's very true. God, Army of the Dead was this year. Holy smokes.
Yeah. Hey, Nikki, how's it going?
Hi, Nikki.
Yeah, we're recording, but
What's up?
we're playing pretty fast and loose here.
Hello, everybody.
That's my wife.
She says hello. So, best click. And if you have a best click, chime in here because I think there might be one. But my choice was there's a group of bros from the Slumber Party Massacre remake. And so what they did in the Slumber Party Massacre, you know how in like the Slumber Party Massacre movies, there's always like a part where the guys or the girls pillow fight?
Yeah.
And they're like naked pillow fighting.
Yes.
They do the same thing with a bunch of bros. And they're like snapping each other with towels.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
All right. Most likely to sleep through an earthquake. Leon in Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon.
100%. my dude does not pay attention to what's going on around him. Yeah, that's perfect.
What does he sleep through in that? A tanker spell, right?
Like like a full on like 18-wheeler gas tanker explodes like feet from him. And because he's got headphones in, he somehow doesn't notice.
It was crazy unbelievable. While I'm down here, I'll just give my opinion. Like, I mean, there's got to be a lot of heat that comes off of that. There has to be a lot of, like, vibrations.
Debris.
Like, like everything.
Yeah.
But just because he's got some headphones in, we're supposed to believe
What's
that
he
he does
listening
not
to?
feel it.
It's Crush, right?
Crush.
It's
And that's not super heavy.
no, it's not like he's listening to like Metallica or something.
No,
Yeah.
it was crazy, unbelievable. But loved him in every other bit than that.
Yeah, he was ridiculous, but he was fun. For sure.
Most likely to star in a reality show. I have Lindsay Wallace because
She does?
She is in the Real Housewives.
Yeah. She's a Real Housewife. No, I mean, I can't argue with you there.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you think of anybody else? Maybe.
Dude, I can't.
It doesn't have to be horror. You can maybe pick somebody.
I
else.
can't think of the movies I've seen this year, Tim. This is not a good segment for me. I love listening to you do this. This is I feel guilty about the lack of wow. I've watched 4 movies this year, and I don't remember half of the 4 movies I've watched. So,
most likely to be Instagram famous. I have Candyman because I can see kids being doing the Candyman challenge. I think that was a thing.
Oh yeah. They would do a challenge. Yeah. Probably be TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah. I probably took this.
I'm so hip.
I probably took this from Superlatives from a couple of years ago.
I know what you mean though. Yeah, TikTok. He would be people would be doing the challenge, the Candyman challenge. Yeah, I can't believe that hasn't happened yet.
I think they did they did it for promotion for
a
the
viral
movie.
thing. Okay.
Yeah, they did for promotion, but it didn't. But I can also see parents. You get I can't believe. Can you believe how messed up these kids are these days? They're trying to summon the Candyman.
Man, they're trying to summon demons. Amazing.
Most likely to remain high school sweethearts. This has to be the main couple from Fear Street because aren't they a couple throughout all of time?
Oh my God, what is going on with my life? Fear Street was this year.
Fear Street was this year. Yeah.
Oh my God, Tim.
I'm
I don't know if I'm okay. Am I?
No,
okay?
it's okay. I'm super OCD, and you kind of know this about me about when movies came out years. I tend to be like that. So,
dude, I am I am. I
should
really
have warned
liked
people.
Fear Street.
Slight spoilers for these movies. I don't think we spoiled anything too bad.
No, Fear Street was fun.
Yeah, Fear Street was fun, and because they were in love in 1666 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
There you go. They're going to remain. I think that level will go on.
Yeah, I like that.
Most likely to save the planet. Oh, did you see A Quiet Place Part 2?
No.
You should. It's pretty good.
It's really good.
It's got to be the kids because I think that's what they're setting up in the third one. So that was my choice.
They're going to be the saviors. I heard Cillian Murphy's quite good in.
Yeah, and
Quiet Place.
Jimon Hansu. He's only in it for
Digimon?
Yeah. Alex and I did a review on that. We did a back-to-back. Or maybe we did that alone, and then we did a back-to-back Black Widow and Fast 9 review. So.
You did? I listened to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were wonderful.
Most likely to drop his or her phone in the toilet. That is also Vanessa from Halloween Kills.
Yes, or Leon from Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City.
So I most likely to lead a protest. I have there's this movie called Slacks, and it's an absurdist comedy about a pair of jeans that come to life and start killing people in a department. It's kind of, remember Rubber?
Yeah.
We're an inanimate object.
Okay, so instead of a tire, it's jeans. Okay, sure.
So the jeans are actually possessed by a 13-year-old child laborer who was killed in a thresher in an experimental an Indian cotton field to make these jeans.
My.
So I'm thinking maybe at the end of Slacks the jeans learn their ways and stop killing people, and they decide to just protest.
Okay.
And maybe they do that.
Okay. Wow. What a plot.
It's quite fun.
My word.
It's only 70 minutes, too. Most likely to take over the world, Ratma from VHS 94. Ratma, you would like Ratma. He's half human, half rat, and he lives...
that sounds cool.
He's already got a cult underground, so he's already there.
I like that.
He spits black vomit into people's face.
I like that.
Most likely to dance in a Beyonce music video, Nick Cage in Willy's Wonderland. So Willy's Wonderland is the animatronics come to life. It's possessed by demons.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's without the rights to Five Nights at Freddy's.
With Nick Cage, yeah. And Nick Cage does not speak the entire time. And so he's playing this really straight, but there's one scene where he plays pinball and does a dance. He drinks a bunch of energy drinks and does a dance.
Oh, this sounds good too.
I'm going to skip most likely to direct. Who do you think is going to... So if I were to give you a choice between... I'm going to give you 3 directors here.
Yeah.
Who do you think is most likely to direct an Oscar-winning film between Nia DaCosta, who directed Candyman,
Okay,
David Gordon Green, who, early career, I would have pegged him as someone who may have...
I'm not there. I think he's doing horror the rest of his career at this point.
Or Zack
He's already
Snyder.
signed on for
Yeah.
Nia DaCosta.
I think, but isn't she doing a Marvel thing next? Okay.
Yeah, but I think that I don't necessarily know that
What is she doing?
the Marvels, the second Captain Marvel movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably Nia DaCosta. Yeah, I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah, because David Gordon Green, you're right, is kind of trending away.
I think because he's like involved in The Exorcist, reboot, whatever it's gonna be, and he's also involved in
Hellraiser.
Yeah, so I think he's
found his groove.
I think he's liking this right now.
Because early career, wasn't he like
artsy?
George
stuff.
Washington was the movie, and it was All the Real Girls. Was that him?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, I'm with you. Of those three, I'd pick.
Yeah, I'd go with her.
Most likely to win The Voice. So I have Psycho Gorman, and let me tell you why. Psycho Gorman, the movie, released a rap song that runs through the entire plot of the movie, and it's obviously like a riff on Turtle Power.
Oh my god!
It's 100%.
Oh my god!
So even if you
amazing.
haven't seen the movie, yeah. Can you think of any other good singers you saw this year?
Gosh, who else could sing? No, I don't think so. Not that I can think of.
Best rapper other than Psycho Gorman is 21 Savage for his song from Spiral from the Book of Saw.
There you go.
Because, as you know, the Saw movies tend to be pretty metal heavy.
Yes.
From what I recall, this is like a rap song.
There you go.
Yeah, so a nice little hip hop break.
Mixing it up.
Most likely to travel the world. I have the Virus from Virus Shark, which is a shitty movie I watched. Because I mean it's a virus. I mean, it's the most likely thing to travel, and it's carried by a shark. So the shark is just going from
sharks swim around all over the place, man.
Ocean. Most class heartthrob. You'll know this one. Pierce Brosnan in False Positive, which is another terrible movie.
What an awful movie. I can't believe I watched that.
The amount you're lamenting the amount of movies you haven't seen, and the one you have seen is False Positive.
What a bummer. Yeah, if it was free and on streaming, or if it was part of a streaming thing that I probably watched it. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, it's Pierce, so.
I only have a few more here. So
okay.
Class Heartbreakers. So the documentary Hail to the Deadites, which is a documentary about Evil Dead fans, is quite good. I'm going to spoil this though. There's this couple who gets married in it, and they're so sweet and nerdy and dorky, and like I can't remember. I thought one of the Evil Dead people like marries them, and then at the end of the movie, that couple is now divorced. But
that's so sad.
It was such a bummer. I went on such a journey with them.
Yeah.
So they're the Class Heartbreakers.
For me, it's like half of the cast of Squid Game.
Oh yeah,
breaks my heart.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of TV because there's
makes me really sad.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say anything else, but.
People probably can guess.
There's a character in Squid Game in particular that I won't name that like broke my heart through breaking my trust. That's all I'm going to say. So angry.
I should watch that at some point.
But
I'm watching 5-year-old Daredevil now, so
I'm rewatching it too. So instead of watching all the stuff that I missed from this year, I'll just rewatch Daredevil again. What's wrong with me?
Best comebacks. So I think this means like a retort. Okay. But I gave this to Megan Fox because she did a very fun movie called Till Death, which is kind of like a Gerald's Game riff. And she was really good in it. So I'm giving this to Best photographer. Oh my God. This goes out to the people from the new Paranormal Activity movie. Because I swear, like it's supposed to be found footage. But like it's found footage and apparently the entire crew, like it's got a camera crew. Like there's a cinematographer.
They've got like Alexa camera, like red cameras or whatever.
I swear to God, there's a crane shot. Like,
yeah, they've got an entire crew working with them. That's funny.
Worst case of senioritis. This goes out to the old people in the amusement park. That was a bad joke.
There's a super old man in Squid Game. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
And like a big part of the plot is like that he's like losing it.
Two more here. Most likely to climb Mount Everest. This one goes out to Matthew Modine in the Wrong Turn remake, and he.
I still haven't seen that.
You should check that one out. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard
quite a bit. He plays kind of like a weekend warrior hiker. Matthew
Oh,
Modine. And finally, most likely to trip and fall at graduation, Vanessa from Halloween Kills, or Leon.
Or Leon again. Yeah, no, I gotta go with you on that.
If you like this and want to hear more, check out our podcast, Horror Movie Yearbook. We release new episodes every Friday on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you listen to your podcasts. You can also check out our website, horrormovieyearbook.com, or our Patreon for bonus content at patreon.com/MidwestPodnet. Thanks for listening.